I don't normally do this, but ever since COVID-19, my family and we've been taking the task of cleaning our homes much more seriously. And I know I'm not the only one. According to Singapore's largest supermarket chain FairPrice, demand for cleaning products surged by up to 70% between February and June compared to the same period last year. Popular items include household cleaning agents that claim to kill 99.9% of germs or have antibacterial or antiviral properties, disinfectant sprays, and alcohol wipes. In this episode, I want to find out if all this additional cleaning is actually making my home safe from dangerous bacteria and viruses. To find out, I'm meeting with 3 families who have stepped up their cleaning routines since COVID-19 broke out. First up, Sheila. Her eldest son, Sharin, is obsessed with cleaning, spending up to 2 hours every single day cleaning his home. Have you had to make extra efforts to clean the house since the pandemic?
I'm very particular, so clean is important.
The virus is quite dangerous nowadays, very harmful to us, so we are taking extra steps.
Is there a particular area in the house that you are more concerned about?
For me, everything. So I cannot do one. I need to do everything.
Next, Daphne Neal, a stay-home mom. She's been cleaning her home up to 3 times a week, compared to just once a week before the COVID-19 pandemic. Which places in your household do you focus on a bit more to protect the children?
I would say the living room and dining room area, because dining room is the area that we eat. And for the living room areas is where we sit down and watch TV.
And finally, meet Kenneth Tan. He doesn't clean his house as often, but he makes up for it by using antibacterial cleaning products. Are you spending more on cleaning products?
Yes, at least $100 more per month.
Wow, that's quite a fair bit.
Yeah.
Do you think it has been worth it?
I should say yes. Diana, let me show you my cleaning products over here, which I've actually got it for my own hygiene purposes. It's all here.
Woohoo! It's a full rack of it.
Yeah,
oh my goodness.
Exactly. And the most critical one is this disinfectant spray, which I just got it recently. So when I come back, from anywhere, I'll disinfect the whole house.
Okay, just like that.
Yeah, correct. And it's actually order free.
Full marks for effort. The families have really stepped up on cleaning. But are their homes as clean as they think it is? To help me find out, I've assembled a team of experts. With 4 years of experience under its belt, Clean Lab has seen the grimiest of spaces and scrubbed them squeaky clean. Leading the cleaning team is Jocelyn Xiao. On a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being the cleaners, how many points would you give yourself, Sharin?
8.
Wow, that's very high, 8 upon 10. And Sheila?
I give myself 6.
I would say about 8 points.
Woohoo! That's very, very confident.
I should say 8.
8?
Yeah.
I'm going to bring in some cleaning experts and they will assess how clean your home really is.
Sure.
We're starting with the ATP test. ATP is present in all living organisms. So, the test can quickly reveal if a surface is contaminated with things like dirt, soil, food debris, and bacteria. We are swabbing 2 common areas, the dining tables and the toilet door knobs. The results are almost immediate. Okay, Jocelyn has got the preliminary results and she is ready to share them with you.
If let's say you were to get a number below 500 count, it will be passable. If the number lies between 500 to 1,000 count, then you will have to be cautious and you also have to take some actions to it. And if the numbers actually pass 1,000 count, you will actually have to engage someone to do a disinfection service for you.
The results are...
The toilet doorknob, the count is at 6,045 count.
Dude, you're off the charts, man!
Which part of the toilet is the dirtiest?
Normally, it will be the most dirtiest at the commonly high-touch surfaces. For example, your doorknobs, your sink, your toilet bowl covers. All this will be places whereby bacteria, germs and viruses will normally spawn at.
So you got clean those areas or not?
The toilet bowl, the sink I got clean, but then the door I never.
Yeah, because people normally missed it out. For the dining table count, your count is currently at 3,620.
What? From 6,000, I feel like I must clap. Jocelyn, are these numbers normal?
These numbers are certainly not normal. Reason being, we do see these numbers, however, it's normally found at places such as hawker centres, offices, but residential rarely.
How do you feel about this?
You're comparing with the hawker centre, so I know that my cleaning part is definitely better than hawker centre.
You don't get it. You don't understand why you have tried so hard. You are seeing these results. Let's wait for the tests from the lab, which will tell us a little bit more. Jocelyn's cleaning team will also be taking swab samples around all 3 homes to test for bacteria that cause a range of infections like pneumonia. We'll also be checking for any traces of COVID-19. Next up, stay-at-home mom Daphne. Jocelyn, over to you for the preliminary results.
I'll first reveal the toilet knobs. The count is currently at 477 count. Congratulations.
Thank you.
She said congratulations.
Thank you so much.
You look like, your child just got 4 A stars for PSLE.
I didn't know they're so clean.
Do you clean your doorknobs?
Yes.
That's great, which is the reason the results is good.
You win already like this. Okay, next, what about the dining table?
We have also conducted the ATP test for the dining table, and the count currently is at 1,545 count.
Your dining table has actually scored dirtier compared to the toilet. Does that surprise you?
Yes, because I did clean it very clean with the disinfectant, and in fact, it's a dining area which we always eat, so it shouldn't be so high.
Both Sheila and Daphne's dining tables had dangerous levels of bacteria count, while Sheila's toilet door handle had bacterial counts that was off the charts. Now, what about Kenneth, who spends about $100 a month on supercharged cleaning products? Does that make his home the cleanest? Okay, process. Yeah, what's your reaction?
Very shocked.
But the important question is, was COVID-19 found in any of the households?
Hey, look, don't you agree? Baby, can't you see? Every time with me, always the best you.
Oppo Reno 4 Pro, clearly the best you.
There's no way we'll leave them to sink or swim. Not especially at this time.
I'm investigating just how clean our homes are, even as we step up on our cleaning regime amid the COVID-19 pandemic. To help me, I've enlisted 3 households. Together with a crack team of cleaning experts, we are giving these homes a thorough inspection to find out if they harbor any deadly germs. We're left with Kenneth. He's been cleaning even the tightest spots at home to ensure they are grime-free, and he's confident about getting an amazing scorecard. Let's start with the bathroom doorknob results.
Okay. Your toilet doorknob is currently at the count of 779.
Which is caution.
Yes, you might have to do something about it.
The dining table.
Diana, let me tell you what, you will be shocked because for the dining table, the count is at 947.
Oh, that's almost bridging the 1,000 score.
Yes, and above 1,000, it's like immediately now you should do a disinfection service.
Okay, process.
Yeah.
Yeah, what's your reaction?
My reaction is very shocked. I'm actually in a shocking state right now because I clean and sanitize every time after each meal. Or even without having a meal here, I still clean it thoroughly, you know.
The reading for the dining table is pretty high, and that's before you even send the samples to the laboratory for tests. Is he in for a bigger shock?
I believe he might be, reason being on our side, although we are taking the counts for the bacteria, the germs and the dirt, but when it's brought to the laboratory, the results will definitely differ a bit, and laboratory results will definitely be much more accurate.
The team also did a lab test that will look out for specific strains of bacteria. They've taken samples from 4 areas: light switches, remote controls, sofas, and the door knob for the main door. We're looking out for dangerous germs that can only be detected under laboratory conditions, such as those that can lead to diarrhea and pneumonia, as well as the dreaded COVID-19. 2 weeks later, the results are in. I've invited the 3 families to join me at the lab for the reveal. Sheila, whose son cleans obsessively, stay-at-home mum Daphne, and Kenneth, who lives with his elderly mum. Joining us is Ang Min Xuan, the man behind the lab test. So, the only person here who knows which is the dirtiest house is Ming Xuan. Please let us know.
So the dirtiest house is Sheila.
Sheila, in what sense is it the dirtiest house?
Out of the 4 points we detected, all 4 sorts to have bacterial counts. Kenneth house is the in-between one where we detected 3 out of 4 sites that has bacterial growth, and the cleanest house is Daphne's.
Sheila, how do you feel? Your son worked so hard to clean the house.
I was actually surprised because he was the one who actually being very particular about cleanliness in the house.
Which part of Sheila's house was the most worrying for you?
According to the results, the main doorknob was registered with the highest count for yeast and mold, and with some count in the total bacterial count.
That part was the part that we didn't concentrate on cleaning.
What other issues did you pick up from the other houses?
For Kenneth,
Oh, okay. I'm so worried, but at the same time, I'm excited as well.
Okay, the drum roll.
so actually the point of concern is your TV remote control.
Ew.
Yes, where it registered the highest total bacterial count.
Does that surprise you, Kenneth?
Yeah, it's very surprising because I never thought of cleaning the remote control, and I'm actually afraid of cleaning it. It's just worried that water droplets might actually drop in and spoil the remote control. Yeah.
I see. Daphne, yours is the cleanest house.
So in regards to the bacterial count, the detected site was the sofa handle where it detects the bacteria and also the yeast and mold. And for the rest of the 3 other areas, it registered none.
Wow, none. How you clean? I also want to know.
How do you use antibacterial products as well as disinfection?
The all-important question, was COVID-19 found in any of the households?
I'm pleased to announce that there's none detected in all 3 of the houses.
If not, I also went to your house. What was the most common germs found in all 3 households?
According to the result, we detected yeast and mold in all 3 of the houses. The most prevalent was in the sofa handles. Yeast and mold actually is prevalent in Singapore due to the hot, humid weather conditions. Usually, they will cause respiratory problems in humans, and we might also cause some skin allergies. In fact, let me show you the samples for the yeast and mold that was sought from each of the houses.
That is nasty. So despite using disinfecting products that claim to kill 99.9% of germs, all 3 households still have relatively high bacterial and dirt counts on common touch points. Yeast and mold was also detected. So this makes me wonder, are supercharged cleaning products not doing its work? For some answers, I've arranged to meet Dr. Bintu Ahijo.
Hello, Dr. Bintu.
She's a microbiologist at the National University of Singapore's Yong Loo Lin School of Medicine.
Dr. Bintu, the houses have been cleaned and some of the houses cleaned many times, but there were bacteria found in all of the houses. Can you contextualize the results for me, please?
So that is not unexpected, right? Because every human being sheds about 800 million bacteria and about 150 million fungi a day, right? Then it depends on how many people live in the household. If you have pets, they also shed. Basically, anything that you have that's living in your house will